the largest encampment left for Occupy, the Occupy movement in LA, and we've heard people from San Diego, Northern California, as far north as Oregon. There had been talk that people were coming from the East Coast as well. We should mention the same sort of thing is going on in Philadelphia right now, only not in these large numbers. And I understand, I did some research on this evening, that some of those numbers there outside City Hall in Philadelphia have started to dwindle. The main encampment here, again, in LA, they are now 48, almost 49 hours past the original deadline, which was Monday morning at 12:01. And there we see the officers beginning to block off the intersections there in downtown LA.
And as Sean Nolan was telling us, they're going to have 2 chances to leave. And if they don't leave within those 2 chances, then they'll be arrested today. You saw those officers down there with large plastic hoops on their belts, and what those are plastic handcuffs, and they will use them if they have to use them. You saw all kinds of officers, these ones here with their face masks down in case anything is thrown at them, but we also saw officers in hazmat outfits and hazmat gear because they also don't know what they're going to face with the protesters.
Now, Karen made mention of this. This is not full riot gear. This is something called crowd control gear, which involves helmets and batons. We understand that officers went into the encampment and around the area at about 10:30 this evening, warned the protesters that the deadline was up at 10:30. The park would close, the area around City Hall. They passed out flyers there. That was really the beginning of all of this.
And of course, the protesters, after that 12:01 deadline on Monday morning, came and went, then filed what they were hoping would be an injunction against this eviction notice. The judge has yet to rule on that, but they were hoping that the judge would say, no, you can go ahead and stay since you've been there for 60 days already.
All right, our Beverly White is live on the scene. Let's go to her right now.
That's right. We're back now in the same heard from Maine, First and Maine, with Officer Cleon Joseph. He's the public information officer with the LAPD. To put in context what we've been watching tonight, what went on as you all made your move from this corner into the encampment? What did we not see from this distance? What's happening now?
Well, I can't even see. So right now they're in the encampment right now. The given is a social order, and the rest is whatever's going on in there right now. Right now we're just keeping things at bay here.
Have you made any arrests here in the street? Because I realize there are 2 layers of evacuation for the street side and inside the camp.
That I have not seen yet. We've given you the social order. We're giving people a chance to leave right now, and we're going to be doing that for a little while. And I think that's the best sort of stop it right now.
Can you characterize the charges you're facing? You know, she's not the lead.
I mean, the personal role is they're obstructing. You know, they can't be here. They're receiving no orders. So that's against the law right now. First order has been given. Anything else other than that is against the law.
And the folks in the hedges to white jumpsuits, is that in preparation for Cuban extrament being tossed on your officers? What's that about?
Again, we're just being prepared for anything. Once again, I want to clarify that we want this to be peaceful, but we can't be stupid at the same time. So we're just trying to be prepared.
I know this order was actually issued some 2 days ago, but you are acting on it now. Do you believe these folks got fair warning?
Well, we've given them fair warning. So the rest is history. We want to make it peaceful, and that's historic, you know, on both sides. So that's what we want.
So how many people are here, and how long are you prepared to stay?
Well, those are estimates we can't give right now, and we can't speak on that at that time.
Do you have any numbers whatsoever? People detained, people arrested, anything we can share with our viewers?
None at the moment. Again, the first order has been given out, and people are given the option to leave right now. So, and that's how, as you can see, some people are. So it's just a waiting game. Let's wait and see. And this is
we're pointing out that the judge indeed looked as if Occupy LA is finally ending. One Twitter follower wants to point out that makes it.
There's Chief Charlie Beck. Chief Beck, can you see him? Chief Beck is talking to his commanders right on the south side here of City Hall. It's a lot of activity as the officers draw their line even tighter across the First and Main, and that seems to be the indication of Chief looking over that way. And as Jimmy Holcomb was saying, it seems very clear that the officers will be moving in very, very closely. But watching the Chief, he's been inspecting the lines, making sure that they're minimizing, as one officer was saying, that we don't want anybody to get hurt here if we have to move in, and it appears very obviously they're going to be moving in very, very soon. But there he is, the city's top cop personally overseeing what's happening down here tonight.
standing right near that wood structure, and that's the structure that you say that has become a bit of a symbol for Occupy LA. You can't really see exactly what's going on, but there seems to be a lot of movement. I don't know if that means that somebody is trying to bring it down.
You know, Susan, this is very symbolic that the chief is actually right there.
Farmers market that belongs to Sean here. The tents are, that's not their biggest concern right now. It's the people who have fed themselves or placed themselves in the middle of the plaza.